All right, so group meeting. All right, so question number 3.
So I think it's the standard deviation is unknown.
Yeah, me too. I mean, the title of the lesson is, but it's unknown.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4.
Okay.
So then that's
No.
no, and we need to look for T.
Okay.
So N is 9.
X minus U.
For the mute, do you just use 8? I guess, right?
Yeah, that's the mean.
Okay.
So 11 minus 8.
Oh,
So I got 1.5.
I'm still working on mine.
Oh yeah, you're good.
And you guys are always so quick.
Can't see anything. There's oil in my eyes.
You get 1.5.
Yeah.
How many decimals does that want?
More.
1 decimal point, so just 1.5.
Oh, perfect.
Take your filter off. And then put a new filter on.
All right, 6. What is X bar?
Oh,
We gotta download this. Quantitative inference.
okay.
Ginger oil. Oh. No. You wanted Simon. You could have asked. Sorry. Yeah.
So it looks like this is an Excel form.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure like my open to the right one because I don't know why I thought it was SPS.
How you do it?
I think it's used through SPS.
Okay.
He's dirty. I mean, his filter is not. Oh yeah. It's not like rock. Oh my god, not like a big old rock or anything like that though. Actually I really like the variety of everything.
So using the null hypothesis, level of significance.
When you were hitting that curve? No. Well, yeah, I was there when after work. I would know that. No, I don't. No, I was worried it was going to.
So if X bar is the mean, do we just find the average of those numbers? So what is this quantitative?
If you said if it's the mean, if we find the average of it.
Yeah, like the average of all of the numbers that are listed, and that would give us what X bar is. Mm,
I think so.
I'm just trying to see if that's what we need to find.
Yeah, me too. I think so.
I think so too.
Listen,
It's just
listen to my story,
finding-
okay? Go to buy car. Doesn't have to be the dealership. This is what it looks like Put your hand on your leg. I think we need a minivan.
I'm gonna find out, huh?
She's already planning it.
Excuse me? That's up for like 3 kids.
So paste your data on the left column.
Oh, and it'll fill in for us.
I guess. Let's see. So paste. Okay, yeah. So the mean is the 98.22. That's what I got.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know why it looked a lot harder. Okay, so 98.22. Oh, 3 decimal places.
So 0.220.
Yeah. Yeah, 220. And what is S for the standard deviation? So that's the standard deviation, around 3 decimal places. So 0.922. Okay, now it wants us to find the t-score. Where's my formula?
Just get started. This is like my third biscuit.
So then we have to do the formula for like t equals and then everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see, we know. So we know that the mu is 98.6 and the x bar is 98.220. And then standard deviation is 0.922.
Another brother who's like 30 something, I'm sure.
What's the N?
Oh,
What am I missing here?
the N. That's true. We do need the N.
I wonder if that's in the Excel.
Oh, you know what? Wait. Oh, well, maybe not. Oh no, never mind. We won't use that.
Or are you thinking about the A?
No, I was thinking about number 4. If it said 4 to 6, but no, it's just 4 to 5. If we were to use that one.
Mm-hmm.
What would N be?
And would N be the number of samples that they took? So 20?
Yeah, the sample size. Okay.
Okay. What did you get?
1 second. I need to plug in S.
Okay.
And we said 20 was N?
Yes. So
Okay.
X bar is 98.22, mu is 98.6. Yes.
Okay. So I got negative 1.843.
Whoa. Well, maybe I did something wrong. Mu.
Well, I might have done something wrong because I put the 0.220, so maybe I'll just leave out the 0 this time.
Okay, I'll tell you all about that once I get my water real quick.
Divided by
So, a concerto is a solo piece with orchestra.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I have this wrong. What?
Well, I did it a little different, and now I got 4.472.
Hold on, because I have it. So I have mine set up and on my Excel where I just put in the
Oh.
cells the
Yeah.
numbers and then it calculates it. But I don't know if I think I messed something up, and that's probably why I have a really weird number.
So, a concerto is a solo piece with accompanied by orchestra. You follow where that is.
Okay, what's
So, there's other.
okay? So I do 98.22 minus 98.6.
Mhm.
I don't know what happened here. Okay, so it's this divided by this. Okay, I get negative 1.843.
Okay, perfect. I got
Is that
that.
what you got? Okay. It was totally me. I had like 14 point something. I was like, oh, that sounds way off.
Typically, a person can
Would it still be negative? Like look at that?
I ugh.
They write it with an orchestra.
Yeah. Yeah, I can still be negative.
Okay.
So you could do it.
So I was just checking like their examples on the book, and they have a negative number for T.
Okay.
Okay, so now we find p-value.
Well, not all students, but some students will decide they want to keep a concerto competition. So they memorize concerto and they
Oh, shoot.
on stage. perform, and they're judged. And out of all the people are chosen to perform their concerto in the next season. So last semester was the competition, and this semester we're performing two of them.
So you got A in it?
No, because the concerto is called for wins. So if I was to do a concerto, I would pick the concerto, and I would learn it with my pianist. And I would
Wait, how do you find the p-value again? Do you remember?
I'm looking at it right now.
inspiration.
Oh, concerto, no people see.
No.
P-value.
I'll tell you what a oratorio is. So then, no, I'm ready. I'm ready. So check out so then when you win the concerto competition, the orchestra will perform it. So it's a really big deal because every semester there's only 2 students who get to have that pageant. And so it's just like.
So you were in the orchestra playing with this person who did the.
Yeah. So let's say Natalie won the concerto competition, and this is her piece, and it's full orchestra with wind and
It's not
brass.
Wednesday.
Hey,
It's Thursday. It's Thursday.
anyway.
Dinner's still provided.
Have you played it whole?
Yeah. So like so the whole orchestra was like, and then Natalie would do her solo. So sometimes me and the orchestra are not playing so much because Natalie is
You're hired.
Everyone plays it at the same time, and they're still
Oh, I don't know why I'm not finding it. I thought I had it somewhere.
Do you remember on Tuesday how we found the p-value?
Let's see, p-value.
I think it was through like the applet or something.
Let me see. You said it was on Tuesday's lesson.
Yeah, because it's talking about the same thing about like rejecting the null hypothesis or
Yeah.
not
Let me-
rejecting it.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let me look at that lesson.
Last time we went, Elder Perry was there. And a bunch of people got to.
That's probably what it is. That's
See, Grandma, I'll be right back.
Well, I didn't know he was over there.
Not the tabernacle.
The tabernacle.
Still the tabernacle?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I've been to the tabernacle. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Wow.
Guess I'll be there again later this semester. It'll be pretty great. Maybe another boss will come.
Yeah. And your grandma.
Probably.
That's awesome.
So. Yeah, so in an oratorium, it's choir, orchestra, and soloists. Like singer soloists. So there's
Just the symphony, no one sings either.
yeah, symphony, orchestra, no singer. Oratorium, oh yeah, you bet there's singers.
Oh, concerto?
Concerto, there's also no choir for that. Okay. So concerto is instruments,
All right, p-value.
oratorio, all of it, everything.
Hey, Kayla.
And a concert.
Yeah, I think we do use the applet.
What was the solo instrument in the first song?
Oh, so p-value is what you get in the area?
That was an orchestra.
Yeah, I believe so.
Ah, okay.
There's some
There's a
kind
clarinet solo.
of, okay,
Yeah, there was a clarinet solo. There's other solos. I've got the list
There
of
was one that
them.
stood out though. I'll give it a 5 minutes.
There was a brief clarinet solo. Like really close.
okay, that's not my name.
All right, so well, I guess to find the p-value, we need to find the z-score, don't we? Or for this lesson, do we use the t-score?
Everyone's seniors out of the semester. All my friends
Well,
are graduating.
Is it the
All the
Z-score
other
or is it
So
the?
my first group of friends graduated this past year.
I'm trying to remember. Was last time? Did we use the sample size as the area, or am I getting that wrong? For the p-value.
I remember like there's like a percentage, like 95%, and then you would put that in the area, and then it would give you
Oh, that's right.
like a Z-score. And then lesson 9 is where they talk about the p-value and how it's determined to you. P-value is determined using the alternative hypothesis.
Okay.
Because if she's not charging too much for gas, I would go down on Friday.
So
I will tell her that you called.
I think we use the t-score.
Okay. So t-score.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
So the t-score is
So I'll just wake up early and get a lot of stuff done during the day.
negative 1.843. And then the p-value, if I remember right, is everything in the middle. You highlight the middle.
I would go to campus.
I can choose to be obnoxious to talk to you before I leave.
Yeah, I need to. We have this friend.
So 0.9347.
And then I have this other project illustration that I really like. So I would just spend my time.
So 0.935.
I'm so exhausted.
Why are you so exhausted?
There's this girl in my life
Okay.
that's taking all of my time and attention.
So the level setting is 0.05, and it said if the p-value is less than the A level, we reject the null hypothesis. If it's greater, then we fail to reject. So it's greater, so we fail to reject it.
Fail to reject.
Perfect.
I'm not very confident in this one. Alright, we can come back to it.
Number 11.
Yeah, which it looks like we'll need the p-value again in 11.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Can't do 12 then.
We'll probably do like a preview of the oratorio at one of the.
Let's
Oh,
see how
no.
far we get, and then we can always go back and see read more into it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I plugged in the numbers into Excel.
Okay.
Oh, and it went like number 11 is what's the p-value.
Oh, it just wants the p-value.
I think the bottom one's actually bigger.
So we just need to find t. Well, I guess we need to find everything again, right?
Yeah.
I think you just
Okay. U equals 40. We need x.
And then the x bar is 40.048. N is 21.
N is 21. Okay.
That's a pretty good distance.
Use your level of significance of 0.01.
Okay. That's like the A thing or whatever. What would S be?
0.01.
Hey, congrats. Yeah? What'd you have to do? I called her like, you need to
S. What would S be? Let me do some researching.
Hmm. Oh, isn't S when we just plug it in again too, like we did last time?
What do you
That's perfect. That's so
oh, okay, that's right, because S is yes. So 36.356. Is that what you have?
3.648.
Sorry, 36.356.
Yeah. Okay.
So for the X bar, I have 40.048. The mu is 40. And then the standard deviation is the 36.356. And the number is 21.
21.
So there's 21 samples.
Sorry, one more time. It got real loud.
That's all right. There's 21 samples.
Okay. Perfect. All right, then I got 0.006.
Me too.
Okay. Perfect. So if that's our t-score, then the p-value would be
Wait, no.
This looks wrong.
It's like you ate my second one. Are you sure you want to be doing that? I do.
Out of the pole and turning on full power.
Although it's tempting, but no.
let's see.
I saw.
So 0.06. Oh my goodness.
That's the sweetest thing you could have called it.
So the p-value is 0?
I don't think it would be 0.
He legitimately is getting a degree and not going to use it.
Amy!
Hi. Not to inspire you. How are you? I'm so good. How are you? So good.
I'm just reading over the lesson to see if there's anything, like, maybe we missed something.
Yeah.
Good. How was the party?
I won a t-shirt.
Did you?
Yeah.
For what? How did that work?
For posting a picture on Instagram.
Oh.
I'm so glittery though, because we those glitter. I wish that.
I feel like the lesson gives a lot on the SPSS, but we haven't really, like, used it.
Yeah.
They like got rid of the
I feel like we got the right answer though for the t-score, so I don't know why our p-value is weird.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it really is 0, but
So the t-value does go where the normal z-score would go.
yeah. and then you just highlight the middle, but
This one, I think this one, you highlight the end, the two end sides.
you think so?
Because it says, so like on step number 4 on the lesson book, it says that the p-value is shaded in green and they have the two end corners shaded.
Okay. So then it would be
It would be
0.995.
I would just get 1. If you put in like 0.006,
Yeah. You just got 1?
I just got 1.
Let me re-put it in,
Okay.
just because. Yeah, I'm still getting 0.995.
For the t-score or the t?
For the, well, for the p-value, so I plugged in 0.006 for the z-score, and then the area, I'm getting 0.995.
Let me try again. So 0.006. Oh, there we go. 0.9952.
Yeah.
I've read the bag on brown sugar and it says natural color that you can't rub out.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So if
Anna,
it's 0.01, that means we fail to reject it.
Yeah.
Okay. Greater than or
843.
less than 40. That means less than you keep the same level of significance. Oh.
So if you change the mu, wait. Keep the same level of significance.
So then so then our highlighting is different then on the applet, right?
Yeah.
I'm so good at math.
So I would think that it would decrease because you're no longer shading both sides.
Yeah, it would be a less.
So but it's still higher than the level of significance, so we'd still fail it.
Yeah.
I have no idea for 15.
I don't know. I would say, let's see. If the p-value decreases, that means it's gonna be. I don't know. I think it's question 11, but that's just kind of a wild guess.
Because since it's greater, it would have a bigger width.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that would
it's
make
what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
that would make sense. I think that's a good guess.
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready to turn it
You
in?
you want to submit or do you want to review it on your own?
Podcast that you go to, get like
It's up to you.
I think I'll submit.
Just get it over with.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to change.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch the videos, but that might be that might take some time. So I don't know. What do you think?
Um,
I guess what that is saying.
I mean, it's up to you. We can if you aren't sure on a few of them.
Honestly, I'm not sure on the whole. I'm not sure on the whole p-value questions.
Okay.
And it's like quite a few of them. Yeah, it's just the p-value because I feel fine on the x bar, the s, the t-score. It's just like I really don't know like the p-value, what they're talking about.
Okay. Yeah, we can watch the p-value videos if you want.
Like she got
And I had some problems here where he works out the problems himself.
Okay.
Just see if like something looks familiar.
Yeah.
It has a mean of 0, still very similar to the t-score. You can picture the normal probability applet. However, the exact shape depends on the degrees of freedom. So even though it'll keep its bell-shaped curve, the natural bell-shaped curve, how quick it jumps up or how slow it decreases, that is dependent upon the number of degrees of freedom. And so, and in general, it has more
Okay,
degrees of freedom.
get to working out.
Instead of sigma is unknown. Okay, so this is going to change just a little bit from what we had before. But we still start out with our x bar,
Can you hear it?
population of our sample, and then we subtract. And this time it's going to be the little t star instead of the z. Okay, but we're still going to multiply it by the standard deviation. But now it's represented by s because it's the standard deviation of our sample instead of the sigma, which was the standard.
Do you want me to share my screen?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. I can figure this out. Okay.
Okay.
Population. And we still divide it by the square root of n. And then the other side of the confidence interval is just, as you know, is just the same with a plus. That becomes our confidence interval. Question 4. What are at least 2 differences between the one sample t confidence interval and the one sample z confidence interval?
We don't have those
For a single being
questions.
Sigma unknown.
Yeah.
What is the formula used to compute the sample test statistic? Okay, here again, very similar to the z, but with just a few minor.
We didn't have a question about that, right?
Which one?
The one he's talking about now. Computing, what was it? Let me play it again.
What is the formula used to compute the sample test statistic? Okay, here again, very similar.
The sample test statistic?
No, I
I
don't.
just want the p-value.
Yeah.
It's a stressful situation. They're
What are
saying,
the requirements for creating a 95% confidence t interval? Okay, so here.
No.
Okay.
probably had like 20 of those.
All right, so question 3. This time, we're going to do our confidence interval using the t distribution. So a real quick reminder on what that looks like. It's x bar plus and minus the t, okay, times the standard deviation of our sample.
So
I'm just skipping
and that
around.
becomes-
I feel like this is not like the questions we had.
you want to have him go to question number 6, and it's letter E.
Number 6 on part 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 6, and then once he starts talking about letter E, that's when.
the margin of error
Okay.
of 95% confidence interval compared to the 99% confidence. 95% sure that the true mean is 99% sure that the confidence, the wider.
This guy talks a lot.
Yeah.
No, problem 7.
Question 7. Just to include.
Oh, uh-oh.
Okay, wait. Maybe we'll just listen to all of the 6.
The
Sorry.
confidence interval
Oh, you're okay.
is going to be smaller for the 95%, and it's going to be bigger for the 99%. And if you think about that, that makes sense, because if we are only going to be 95% sure that the true mean is found in between those numbers, then we can make it pretty small. But if we're going to be 99% sure, then we have to make it a little bit wider just to include those extra 4%.
I feel like that did not cover what our question is.
I know.
And then confidence intervals, hypotheses testing. Maybe this is ones that, or the t distribution. Can you see this?
I can't see it anymore. It.
Oh, I think I was only sharing like that other screen.
Oh.
Hold on. Okay. So t distribution. I'm just trying to browse through. Okay.
So going back to what we covered with one sigma known, these are the 5 steps for doing a hypothesis test. We stated the known alternative hypothesis, and while we did that, we determined the levels of significance. We mostly did that to read your assignments. Okay. And step number 2 is we compute the test statistic. Here's a formula we use. We use z-score to compute our test statistic. This is sample mean minus the null hypothesis divided by the standard deviation of the square root of our sample size. And step number 3 is we determine the p-value based on the test statistic. We use the output that we give. And then step.
Okay, so we need to find the z-score then.
Okay, so the t.
Oh wait, shoot. Sorry. So this one says it's for, like at the top, it says, oops, sorry. It says steps to the hypothesis testing with sigma known.
Okay.
Do we know sigma on these?
Which one's a sigma again?
Sigma is like the O.
So.
Sigma is the standard deviation.
Yeah, so we don't know that.
Ow. Let me. Wait, I think we do know it. Because, where's my Excel? I'll just share. Wow, where'd you go? Sorry, I'm jumping around trying to find the right. Here. Okay, so standard deviation, we know that it's this. So we do know it. No?
How do we know it again?
Because we put it into that Excel program.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's why you can't see my screen. I'm like trying to show it to you. Let's do, how do you do all of them? Is it desktop? Wow. That weird, you see yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, here. So you know how we typed this in?
Yeah.
And then here you have the mean and then the standard deviation. Okay, so the mean is X bar and standard deviation is sigma or the O.
Okay.
We have those two.
And we have n.
We have n and we have mu. So we could go for the z-score.
Okay, so then we find the z-score and then we find our p-value.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
So if we do, so x minus mu, oops. I have to break up my equation here.
So we're doing number
I think this,
9 first.
which is the one that has the number 5914. That was that second set of long numbers we got. Was it 10
Oh, okay, yeah. Number 11.
or number 11? Yeah, sorry, that's just what I had on my screen. So let's see. So square root of 21.
And then like this light comes and descends upon you, and then it's just like boom.
Let's see if this works. Oh, I feel like that didn't change anything.
Yeah.
So maybe it is right. Well,
Yeah, maybe it's still the same.
yeah. Let's take this off.
Is it's still the for number 11? Oh, sorry. For number 11, it when we shade it like that, it's still 0.995 on your applet.
Number 11, applet. Yeah, point 0.9952.
Yeah.
That's, yeah, okay. Maybe it is right.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Okay, so decision you make is that we fail to reject and then decrease. What decision do you make? So if we, like number 14, do we want to put fail to reject or that we do reject?
Well, we fail to reject if the p-value is greater than the level of significance.
Okay. So number, oh yeah, so number 12 is, okay, so number 12 you have fail to reject.
Yeah.
And then number 14 it's fail to reject.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, whatever. Let's just submit it. I'm over this. I'll submit it and I'll let you know if it's bad. Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed. I
I got a 76.
I got an 82.
How did we get two different ones?
Which ones did you miss?
So number 9, the p-value.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 0.9345.
Oh, I put 0.935.
Oh, I didn't round because it said 3 decimal places. I'm so lame.
Oh,
Okay,
I
that was,
that one wrong too, though.
oh, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then number 11, I put fail to reject, but it was reject the null.
Yeah, so we must have missed that because we got the P wrong.
Yeah. And then number 11, so we're getting the p-value wrong.
You missed number 11 too?
I did. Yeah, negative 1.843.
Oh no, I got that one right.
Oh, what did you put?
For 11, I put 0.995.
Oh, shoot. Okay, that was my error.
I don't know.
Oh.
We missed 9, but we got number 11 right.
Yeah, that's weird, huh?
Yeah. Huh. Must have done a calculation wrong.
Yeah, could have been. Well, I made a silly mistake and put in the wrong number. I put in I think it was the t-score or something.
Oh, that's okay.
So, yeah, whoops. And then number 15 is they are the same, which makes sense because we failed both of them.
Yeah.
Well, it's not, it's still passing.
Yeah. Still pretty good.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
All right. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. At least we had each other.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So see you next week.
All right. See you next week.
All right. Bye.
Bye.